So this is a video that's really hard for me to make, and I've put it off for a long time because the last time I tried this, I almost threw up into my own hands in front of you. You might be one of the people who have seen my previous cricket eating challenge video from over 2 years ago. The cricket that I ate was intended for turtles, so it tasted like that. Well, guess what? It's time for part 2, and this time we're spicing it up, quite literally. I'm very scared to do this because I used to have flashbacks about that first video that would keep me up at night. But it's since gotten better. I'm back to just having regular old night terrors now. And that makes me think I'm strong enough to try this again. I hate that they have legs and like entire faces. I have a lot of regret about even doing this, but let's do it. This is gonna be tough. Stick around and see what happens next. Hello television viewers, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel for another cricket eating challenge. If you haven't seen the first video, make sure you check it out. It is truly gag worthy. It tasted like swamp. It was pet food. That's what I didn't consider. It was made for animals, so it just wasn't safe for human consumption. These ones that we'll be trying today are, in fact, they're flavored. Pretty classic potato chip seasonings here. So we've got bacon and cheese, salt and vinegar, and sour cream and onion. Anecdotally, I already polished off an entire bag of salt and vinegar pop chips last night. My tongue has felt weird all day. You know that feeling? Maybe that puts me at an advantage because I'll sort of have desensitized taste buds when I slide these down my throat hole. I got a Starbucks thing. Ooh, it looks very blood dark on screen, doesn't it? I didn't want to eat just plain cricket, so I thought I'd pick up a cup of human blood to wash it down with. I don't like the picture that's happening on the back of this box, but before I show you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more insect eating challenges. If you give me the thumbs up, I have to do it. That's the law. I don't want to do these things. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you? Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button right over here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload at least 2 every week. Now let me quickly start off by saying that I know it's not that weird to eat crickets, particularly in other countries where I think eating insects is more common. Don't ask me to name even one of those countries. I have vague memories from television. I don't know, one of those weird countries like Portland or whatever. Apparently crickets are a source of protein, so they're a good option in certain areas. Not knocking that. Obviously, there are people in the US who eat these too because you can buy these flavored ones on Amazon. These are actually sent to me by this really cool lady who I met when she gave birth to me. Thanks, Mom, for putting me up to this. It says the other green meat, and then it has a diagram of the cricket, and it's just making me feel sick. I also feel like this wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't tried those disgusting crickets those years ago because it just traumatized me, and now I'm nervous that I'm gonna have the same experience even though these are theoretically safer to eat. They just look like dried husks, like cicadas that you would find dead on the road. They look exactly like my toenail clippings. Just kidding. That would be troublesome. I would probably have to get a blood test. Fun fact, did you know this whole container only has 4.3 calories? This is a healthy option. What flavor is this? This is salt and vinegar. I'm so weird about bugs that I don't even like touching them when I know they're not alive. Just something about their crispy bodies makes me want to hurl. The turtle food crickets, they smell like sewage as soon as I opened the container. These ones, I haven't had that yet. Okay, it smells a lot like salt and vinegar chips, but just a little bit dustier than that. Like a salt and vinegar chip that's been under the couch. And I literally don't even want to touch them, whatever. Oh, one of them looked me right in the face, I swear to God. Are these vegan? I normally try to keep it together for you guys, but this is really stressing me out. I'm just gonna disassociate. I'm at a 6. Oh, it scared me. I can't with this right now. It fell into my hands when I wasn't ready and I freaked out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in general for this whole thing. Now there are 2 crickets out of the bag sitting in front of me, so okay. Ugh, I'm freaking out. Did you guys know I'm crazy? The first step is just picking one up. Okay, I'm holding it and it's already dead. It's safe to hold. It's gonna slip. This one has a straight up leg on it. I don't want to eat that one tiny bit. I certainly don't need to look at it up close either, so that's fine. I'm not gonna delay this any longer. I swear I'm not trying to be over dramatic. This is the worst thing that's happened since I watched Star Wars once. Salt and vinegar flavored cricket, we're just doing it. Ah! Oh! Ah! No, no, no. Mm-mm. Oh, I hate every minute of it. I hate every inch. Every inch. Oh! Ugh. Let me break it down for you. The taste and the smell, 1000% better. Absolutely. But as it turns out, the texture is really what I can't deal with. That crispiness. And then I could feel like portions of it, like legs and parts, getting caught in my throat. And they just don't want to move down. The initial crunch is sort of like a piece of popcorn, like maybe a piece of stale popcorn, but then it disintegrates into this flaky, husky, stringy. I'm such a wimp, aren't I? This is like not that hard. I've already showed you all 3 of them, so I can't just try one of them. I wish I'd played this a little closer to the vest. I'm gonna go have a lobotomy real quick. All right, I guess bacon and cheese is next, even though that sounds awful. I think I'll be less afraid of touching them this time, so that's good. Don't know about the rest though, not sure I can get through this. Kind of want to cry. This is my art, okay? I suffer for it. I'm gonna see if I can just delicately expel one. Don't look at me. Okay, I'll just hold this little hand. 1, 2, 3. Did you hear me heave? Oof. I have a headache from being in fear. That time my tactic was to throw it directly down my throat. That way I wouldn't have to deal with any of the chomping. Not a good move either because it clung right to the back of my throat and then I was stuck here looking at you like a fool with a cricket in my airway. That's why I did that. That was a very primal, guttural scream. I think my stomach was like, what if we just puke everything up? So the bacon and cheese one, it tasted a lot like those potato skins that you get out of the vending machine. Last but not least, sour cream and onion. I had to psych myself up really hard for that last one, didn't I? I took a lot of deep breaths. I've been meditating, but nothing has prepared me for this. No amount of meditation will ever make me okay again. Not to mention all of the extra protein I'm getting when I'm supposed to be on a keto diet. I'm just kidding, I'm not on that diet. Obviously, I don't have any sort of rules about what I'm eating these days. These ones are lighter in color. I think it's because of the seasoning, or it might just be because my vision is fading. Like in Pokemon, when you blacked out after losing a battle, I want that to happen to me right now. The eyes really bug me. The shelliness of them really bugs me. I can't really name a part of this that I don't feel annoyed about. The whole thing smells like dusty cardboard too, as though I want to live in a nightmare library. So I guess this time my goal is to land somewhere in the middle ground between chewing this and getting it all up in my grill and just trying to swallow it whole like a pill. I'm gonna put it inside something else like dog medicine. You can't tell me that's against the rules. This is literally my apartment. Newsflash, I'm a genius. I know that's big talk coming from the guy who just ate 2 of the same disgusting thing right in front of you. I've got with me some fresh raspberries. And I think that these are gonna be ideal. They've got a pocket ready to conceal this disgusting abomination. And hopefully that I can just swallow. I don't know if I'm just making this weirder though. I'm not thinking clearly. A cricket inside of a raspberry is gross to me, but I guess here we go. And can I put another one on top? Somehow it's even worse. There's so much mystery now. You guys are probably like, why is he doing that? I think the lesson we've learned here is that I'm not a quitter. If I said I'm gonna do this, it doesn't need to make sense. Cricket stuffed raspberry, somehow that's what we've escalated to. All right, I'm just gonna try and swallow it. 3, 2, 1. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Ow, I have a headache. This is like the worst thing ever, and I'm staring at this cricket leg in front of me. I feel like I've learned some really interesting things about myself in this video. Turns out I have a very low tolerance for crispy husks filled with dried up organic matter. As far as I'm concerned, crickets can shut the hell up for the rest of my life. I don't want to hear you even chirping. Even though I'm pretty sure crickets are the victim here. And I guess my final conclusion would be thanks, Mom, for sending me these. Any other fun ideas? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Mom, for this very amusing video idea. Oof. What do you guys think? Would you try any of these flavored crickets? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I'll leave a link to these on Amazon so you can see what I'm talking about firsthand if you want. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and want me to do even more unusual food taste tests. I can work on being less bothered by it. Hi, yes, I'll need 3 more therapists, please. Also, that thumbs up helps recommend this video to others who might enjoy it, so I really appreciate that. I think I've earned your thumbs up today. I almost puked on you 3 times. You're welcome. Also, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right over here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload at least 2 every week. You guys are all the greatest. Thank you for eating crickets with me again today. I will see you next time.